Cosplayers, what is the most disrespectful or uncomfortable situation you've been in while cosplaying?
So my story is going to be a little long. I put it on 3 minutes just in case. If it's shorter, it's shorter. But we always hear cosplay is not consent. Unfortunately, I think people don't understand that doesn't just mean men touching women. That means women touching men. That means men touching men, women touching... It's across the board. It means for everyone. So I was at Dragon Con many years ago, and I was dressed as Mad Love Harley. So I was wearing the little nightie, and I had tights, or not tights, but pantyhose on, and you know, I had the hat thing, everything. And I really loved the way I looked. I looked very cute that night. And a lot of times at Dragon Con in the past, and even most recently, not this past Dragon Con, but before that, we'd all split up and do our own thing. So I was by myself at the convention, and I was actually on the bottom floor of the Marriott, and there was a classic dressed Harley and her, I'm assuming, boyfriend dressed as the Joker, and we started having a conversation, and everything was fine at first. It was just regular, idle conversation, and all of a sudden she started poking me in the sides. Now, anyone who knows me well knows that I'm not ticklish, but I don't like being touched, especially by people that I don't know. It's a sensory thing. So she starts doing that. Well, I start backing up, and then the poking becomes tickling, which again, I'm not ticklish, so it's not really getting the reaction she wants. And then her hands start to move into places that made me very uncomfortable, and she almost has me back into a corner. Her boyfriend is just eating this up, by the way, and she can tell I'm uncomfortable because she looks me dead in the eye and she goes, "It's okay. We're both girls. There's nothing wrong with this." Yeah, there is. Oddly enough, I got saved by a friend of mine who happened to be dressed as Batman. So, it did have a funny twist at the ending, because he came up, he could tell, he came up, and he was like, "Are you sure, you need anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, get me out of here." And he was like, so we just got out of that. But that, I've never had a bad experience with a guy. Most of my bad experiences have been with other girls, which is weird. But yeah, I just think it's a very double standard thing. But that was my story. That was what happened to me. And that one is permanently etched in my mind. And I don't talk to the person who was Batman anymore because we had a bit of a falling out, but that happens. But I will forever be grateful for the day Batman saved me from Harley and the Joker.